What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Just kind of hang out a little bit, play this. We can talk about football, fall practices. Kind of go over some things that we got done yesterday during the stream. If you were here, I want to point out a few more things. Had a little bit more updates as well. So yeah, just kind of going back through what we did yesterday. So in case you didn't know, so season 2 for Ultimate Team is going to be on Thursday. So we're trying to get everything done from season 1. And we did. So we knocked out the field pass. Was able to max that out at level 61. So got the trophies up to 24,000 right now on trophies, which I'll get into. I'll do a little bit of gameplay as well. Talk a little bit about season 2. So they announced there's going to be some new players on mainstays. That's going to drop tomorrow, so that's cool. And then the ones that dropped today, names of the game, all look like really good cards. So yeah, so we just kind of going through it. Names of the game, we have some more challenges, some solo challenges here that we could do. Kind of knock this out, gain tokens, which will allow... I'll show you the tokens real quick because that's a little bit of an update in case you didn't know. With the sets there. Let's see, let's do this real quick. And show you what I'm talking about. So right here, so this is what I'm shooting for. So you get the tokens. Right now I have 13. And they changed it on the update today. It was 23, but now you need 31. They changed it to an 88. It was an 87. So this is just going to happen, but I'd rather get the 88, even though I have enough for this 86. So just kind of grind for that. So we got a few players up for auction right now. I've been kind of opening a few packs earlier today, but we're still sitting at almost 40 packs total. Hold on. Let's see, just have a few cards, kind of basic. A few, yeah, 1,500 to 2,200. Pick up a little bit of coins there. And I do want to flip those trophies into coins that we have as well. I want to look and see some Miami guys here. So these are the highest priced guys right now. Yeah, the Shockey and the Sap. I'm curious to see kind of who the next Miami guy is going to be in Ultimate Team. They had the Shockey Sap combination with the Carson Beck. And I've been kind of eyeing the Beck there. So there's one at 290. Again, we're almost at 500,000 coins, so we could buy the Beck and upgrade there. Or get a different quarterback. He's actually be a lower rated than the guy we have now. But yeah, some other guys. Yeah, Francis is the highest rated kind of base card there. I don't see the Hayden Low. I'll show you on the catalog. You can look there too. So these are all the guys. These are all the Miami guys available to get. The Devin Hester is a crossover card from 25. I'm working on wrapping that up. But yeah, the Hayden Low, I don't think he's up for auction. This would be a great pull if we could get him just on out of the squad, the standouts cards. So there's one available for 60,000. He'd be a starter for us if we got him. And then yeah, that's about it. The Ruben Bain, a Ruben Bain card right now. Let's see what it's at. An 84 Bain. Get one for 48. So yeah, speaking of the defensive line at Miami, in case you didn't see, after practice today, 6 defensive linemen spoke to the reporters. I was able to ask a few questions. I posted the video on the channel as well. This was practice 11. They had the day off yesterday. They are practicing tomorrow for practice 12. However, we're not going to be able to be out there, and there's no interviews on Wednesday. So just an update there. But Thursday, we're hoping Thursday, Friday, we'll see if we can get some coaches to speak. So we're kind of hoping for that. But basically, we kind of get updates from media relations the night before. So we don't really know access until the night before. So that's just kind of why you're not seeing a lot of stuff ahead of time, because we just don't know. And things can always change, obviously. But yeah, nothing tomorrow. So, but still, I'll put out some content. There's some articles I want to kind of work on and finish up. So that'll be a good day to get to that on the channel. Okay, I want to show you guys the squad a little bit. Kind of recapping what we did yesterday. Opened a bunch of packs. I had over 60 packs and just kind of been stockpiling packs here. So yesterday, of these are our top players. The top 6 right there and top 8. So 7 is Barber, 8 Harris. Of our top 8 players, we got 7 of them yesterday. So all these were additions except for Xavier Scott. Kirk Francis picked him up in a pack, so that was great. The champion card there. And because I have a bonus there, his throw power goes up to an 87, his accuracy as well. So he's an 88, he's an 87 on the card, but got those boosts. So he's an 88, and he's been great. It's a huge difference playing with him compared to Deuce Knight, who was an 80, so that's big. Campbell's been great at right guard. Ben Bolton's been fun. He kind of has the old school lifted up jersey, so you can see where he's at. Good speed there. But this is what I want to talk about, Rabbit Evans. I've actually been kind of user controlling. He's been the guy I've been controlling. He's kind of been sitting in a linebacker spot, and he's got good speed. 86 overall. Change of direction to 82, so that's able to kind of move him around in coverages and stuff. So he's been good. And then we've got Brian Dawkins at safety.
We sold ours in minutes this morning, and they'll come pick it up.
So yeah, some good pickups there. We've got some more things we could do. I was glad to be able to finish the field pass.
Hello, other truckie.
Sell your car with Carvana today. Terms
Well,
and conditions
let's
apply.
go ahead and open up some packs here.
I am so excited for the spa day.
Still have 20 Twitch packs to go through.
On. Hot tub,
And with the
warm
Twitch
and
packs, you get the
ready.
tokens. That's the big thing.
And then my chronic
And I'm
highs
shooting
come
for
back.
70
In the middle
to
of
be
my
able to
spa
get
day.
one.
What a wet blanket. Looks like
Oh,
another
I want to show you
spell
this
of itchy
too.
red skin. If you have chronic spontaneous urticaria or CSU,
Season 1
then this
login. I
intervention
finally
is an
completed
option.
that. All you do is
Price
log
during
in
my
every
next spa
day.
Not if I can help it. Learn more
And
at
then you get this
treatmyhives.com.
87 overall B&D player pack. So we're going to get an 87 card. So he'll be one of our top players as well. And then probably do a little bit of solo challenges as well. Let's open up these kind of basic ones here. Not too exciting. It's 81 overall, so it's not even the plus card, but we can see if we can get something good here. These are B&D cards as well, but we can flip them for training. .511 corner. Brian Thomas Jr., 81 speed. Says he's a thumper. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just do the Benson here. Not going to be a starter for us. The training packs as well also went up with the update, so it's a little disappointing because I was hoping, I think it needed about 3,600, and now it's just gone up a little bit more for what I'm looking to do. So 2,700 right now. And then yeah, this one right here, same thing, but this one's an 82 card. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Really appreciate you just hanging out. We talk about whatever. We talk about the game, if you guys are doing Ultimate Team. If you have a Dynasty going, definitely drop in the comments. So we get a couple left tackles. We'll go ahead and flip one of them. We'll take the Samson, I guess. '93 training, so that's good. So yeah, we still have 4 more of these rare packs. Picked up a couple more by completing the season pass. We had done 3 right at the end. I think that's where we got the Francis card. Let's do this one. Talk of the Town, it's a B&D pack. Let's see what we get here. So he would be a starter. $133 on the training. We'll just keep him for now. So we're kind of shooting for, again, we're 84 overall as a squad. We're kind of at this point really hoping for 85 pluses. Let's do this one. Hometown Hero Pack. Jerry Gibson, there we go. But he only goes up to, we've got other running backs better. But yeah, we'll go ahead and flip those and see what we can get. 216 on the training. Let's go with the kind of building up to the better packs here. Let's do this one. We got 3 here, 80 plus. Again, we're hoping for 85s. Let's do all 3 of these standouts reward packs. I do want to, before we do that, I'm going to show you guys, in case you don't know, kind of the new cards that got released. So maybe we'll be able to get one of these guys. And it's all these ones at the top here. So the Arrington Maiden is the highest rated quarterback right now. It's $1 million card right now. Kavion Thunderbird, 87 speed. Everybody's liking him. The ones that got him, 87 speed is great. Change of direction, 88 linebacker there. So Burks. So yeah, these guys were there. But Sabington, best kicker in the game. So he's new. You get a cornerback here in Ayers. 6 foot, 193, 88 speed. So yeah, you get the Miller as well. So this is what it'd be great to be able to land one of these LTD cards. We do not have an LTD yet. Solid cards and kind of building the squad. Again, no money spent other than the pre-order points, but that's where we're at. Let's try this here. We'll do 3 packs here. See if we can get lucky. Oh, these are standout. Never mind. I thought we were doing names of the game. But anyways, I think we have another. Hold on. Did we have names? We don't have one. But yeah, we'll do these standouts. There we go. We're going to keep that one. And Javion White. We'll save these guys for now, actually. And the Twitch packs are easy. You get 2 a day. They run their show Tuesday to Friday if you have your EA account linked. So that's a good one there in terms of being able to flip that. This is pretty good. This is the token. Let's see what we can. He just went for 4,400. Let's see if we can get. See if we can get like 42, 43. So yeah, this would be a big one, just kind of a free pack. It's a little hit or miss, but yeah, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, based on your watch time, and then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, they're gonna have their full reveal for season 2 to let everybody know. We're just gonna what their plans are for season 2. He went for 3,000 earlier tonight. Yeah, if we can get some of these, especially if some of these prices are going to start to go down a little bit. Try to take advantage of that. All right, let's do this one here. The 87 overall B&D player pack. Hoping for someone great that can really fit in. Actually, let's see what position would be good there. I definitely could go for a wide receiver. One of those top receivers would be great. Right now, we kind of have Vernon Davis running the 2, wide receiver 2. He's been good. And then that Alex Perry, looking to kind of use that upgrade token on him, make him an 87. But certainly if we can get another receiver, a better receiver in here, get Vernon out of here. Offensive line's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. Got the Cole Best last night. I think that was a good pick. You guys said go with Cole over Deshaun Jackson. I think that was a good decision. Barber's fine. Again, Kirk Francis has been good. Then defensively, we're pretty solid. I mean, we could upgrade a little bit at some spots. Defensive tackles. They used to be the strength. That was kind of the first group. And now we're sitting at, they're the lowest rated guys on the defense right now. So yeah, so we're hoping for a receiver. Let's open up this 87 overall. All right, here we go. All right, we get a Braylon Shelby there, an 87 speed rusher, 84 speed. Certainly going to help the defense. Full rush, so awareness 83, finesse moves 87, so power. This is going to be a good card, so promote him there. That's good. That's going to help the defense for sure. You always want speed rushers. And I think we can get receivers. I don't want to, because we have so many packs still available. Let's go with one of these big ones too. A rare, we still have rare, 4 of them here. B&D fantasy pack. All right, we get to pick 2 here. All right, we got to get better than this. Fresh faces. Jaden Ott, there we go. Solid. And there's a defensive tackle that we were just talking about that we needed to upgrade. So we'll go ahead and grab him. He would actually possibly catch jump. He looks like he's a little bit better than Maxey. He'd be a starter. Jaden Ott's a bigger name, but he would only be our 3rd because we got Tiki Barber at an 86 or 85 speed. So let's just do this as a potential starter. So there we go. Get in Keenan. We'll go ahead and promote him too. the Keenan addition just boosted our team to an 85 overall. Let's do a little bit of, oh, did we sell? Okay, so we sold, there we go, picked up some coins with an auction. I wish they'd show you which player sold. Yeah, just gonna do a few of the solo challenges. I was able to knock out, which one? Yeah, it was names of the game. We'll do this one. But yeah, week 5, the final one was a punt return for a touchdown and felt a little difficult, but I was able to get that. These are usually, they're usually not too challenging. Just play them kind of straight through. So I got to max them all out. So don't allow first down, don't allow more than one complete pass. They're giving us the Oregon State uniforms here. So we can't allow another, we need to get a blitz in here. There we go. The defensive ones are usually easier. So, all right. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all these. All right. So now we're on offense here. Don't throw 2 incomplete passes. Pass for 15 yards. Complete 6 passes. Where are they going to put us? What yard line? I was talking about the punt return for a touchdown. That was difficult. There was one where they put you at your own 20 and you had to score a touchdown on that play. That took a while as well. So we need 15 yard. Okay. Let's just go simpler. So we need 15 yards on this play. Oh, wait, what was the completion? 2 incomplete. Jeez. It took out, so I got, no, we gotta redo it. I took out Gronkowski for this challenge. So we have Black stepping in, Amari. So I didn't score because we have to get 6 completions on this. That's the challenge. It's not to score a touchdown. So I got to get 6 here. So we're just going to do... I would like for that 6th one to be in the end zone. That was number 3. This is going to be a little tricky. I should have planned this out a little bit better because we got to get the first down. That's 4. All right, no, we're good. We're good. We'll go to Anderson here. That little route. Where's he going? Oh my gosh. I thought he was curling back. I was expecting him to curl back. What route was that? Yeah, so that it was that double slant stick. It was the A button there. We'll do it again. Yeah, I was oh, we needed 15 yards. This is at 15. I was expecting it looked like a little option route. I wanted him just kind of hook back. We should have had that though. It is going to be a little difficult in terms of. This will be a little bit different. We won't be so close to the end zone, so we can kind of just complete the passes here. All right, one more. All right, there we go. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. We did pick up an 82 kicker recently, but I don't know if I've kicked a field goal with him. So we need a 50-yard field goal in 4 plays. So right now it'd be about, looks like it'd be 52. Let's do, that was play number 2. So we got, I'm gonna try to get to the center of the field, but I can't pick up too many yards. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. I have not kicked in a while. A field goal, not a 50-yarder for sure. But that works. That would have been frustrating to keep doing that over again. All right, so we need a 15-yard run out of the gate, 50 yards. So basically just kind of stay on the ground and score a touchdown. Francis is kind of a sneaky quarterback, not a big name, but like I said, I got that boost, so he's an 88 overall. He has, I think, 82 speed, and his accuracies are good across the board. So I mean, he's not Cordell Stewart or Vince Young out here, but where are we at? Our own 20. We gotta. For the big runs, I always try to do the options. It feels like that's the best chance for a big run. Yeah, blockers. Oh, we should have. A little slow out of the gate. The blocking in front was great. Oh my gosh. I was audible in too much. So we need 9 more yards. So I just want to get down there a little bit. We need the rushing touchdown. Yeah, we need 9 more. So we'll stick to the ground for the rest of the drive here. We're at the 19. Actually, let's we'll just stick with it. There we go. Yeah, like I said, these challenges are pretty simple. They usually only take a couple times if you can't get it the first time. Just have to keep track of what you're doing. Score a touchdown this drive. This is crazy, so I'm reading it. We're at our own 10 with 35 seconds left. I knew it was going to be more difficult than just score a touchdown. So 35 seconds left. We got to get out of bounds. Hopefully we probably still have all of our timeouts. Okay, so we're just going to throw deep then. We have no timeouts. Sit back a little bit. That was a lucky throw and catch there. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I don't have enough time. I was looking at something. Let's see if we can get a playoff. I feel like I can get this one. It wasn't a good effort though. The thing about this was making it difficult. They obviously know the time to score situation. See, the safeties are back there, so it's gonna be tough to get by them there. That was distracting. I heard a background noise. Okay, here we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, their safeties they're back at the 40. They're sitting 30 yards deep. I don't know how this is gonna go. We got to be better on first and second down though. That's not what I want to do, obviously. Let's see if we can go to Anderson. Yeah, these have not looked good. Let's see if we could get this going again, though. When we did this before, I said we had to score at the... So we did it... what did I do? I did a... Let's see. Actually, let's... All right, we're moving here. Need to regroup here. All right, let's see what we got here. Own 38, we got 19 seconds left. Yeah, the no timeouts makes it tough here. If we could get Anderson down there in the middle, we might be cooking.
More like Barb gig queue. Yeah, it's a nice little gig together.
It really is.
Anyway, I gotta check on.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Can I gig a bite of that?
Yes, you can.
Live like a gagillionaire.
Catching
Go
traffic.
all in one
That's
and
a
have
tough
to
play,
take
but
anywhere you go. With
I felt like
AT&T
we
Fiber,
had
plus
time to
wireless,
again
AT&T
spike
Fiber,
it
limited availability in select areas.
and
From
then
lunch
kind of set up
boxes
a
and break
20-yard
rooms
pass
to
in the
porch
end zone.
swings
Look
and
at their
movie
safeties.
nights,
They're not going to
there's
allow a
never
touchdown
bad
here.
time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt.
Oh, I wanted that
signature
sooner.
Light texture and crispy crunch tastes
I
better
should, if I would
together.
have hit the tight end
Best shared
sooner.
with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
¿Cuál es tu magia? Para algunos pass holders de Walt Disney World, magia es enamorarse una y otra vez en el Cinderella Castle. Para
I don't know
otros,
how he got that
es
off.
saber
That's
el camino
crazy.
más rápido desde México a su pretzel favorito en Alemania durante su caminata en Epcot. Porque un annual pass es más que solo un pase. Es la llave para disfrutar de una magia como ninguna otra. Descubre tu magia en disneyworld.com/pase.
All right, so we're clocking it here. I mean, I like that. You know what? Let's get. I don't think we're gonna. Maybe we'll just do the. Oh, we need to get out of bounds there. There we go. There we go. That was a good way to end it there. I didn't like that the clock was going, but so I could have spiked it, but yeah, we're just going for it. I like where we were on the field. Yeah, that was a hard one there. But that's good. We're going to pick up tokens along the way. Like I said, we need 31 for names of the game. That's good. So we cleared that one. This one's been fun, the Mountain Dew one. If you guys seen the thumbnail, so we picked up this stadium unlock for Zest of Success, and then so like the next one that's released is going to be the uniform pack. So definitely looking forward to doing that. We'll rock those for a while. All right, let's we got some more packs to do here. Hold on, let's see if there's anything going on here. Let's see, there's a Carson card. Again, 295, 300. It's the only one right now. Here's how he compares to our quarterback right now. So again, Francis was a nice pickup on the stream late last night. The quick sell for Carson, so it's basically 250,000, so you could use them for a while and then still get that much back. So basically you could look at it like a rental. I don't like the accuracy ratings. You kind of want 85s right now all across there. So short 83, the mid 84, deep ball 84. So yeah, we could use them. 250,000. Buy it now for 30. So basically, if you look at it like that, if we get rid of them later, it'd be you'd only lose 50,000 on it, and we've got the currency right now. And then those tokens or the trophies 24,000. Let me show. Let's go look at the trophies real quick. So yeah, if you guys are doing this, definitely do the coin conversion pack. Make sure you use all your trophies. You're gonna lose them after season 1 is over. When they go to season 2 on Thursday, it's not like Madden. It's not gonna carry over. And you can, yeah, just kind of, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it here. It's going to take too long, but I'll do that. Let's see if we can get someone good here. We'll do this. We got plenty of trophies. So let's see if we can just get something good here. Not really at all. Yeah, it was disappointing. I usually don't like to risk it, but
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana.
all right,
Online.
let's go ahead
Time
and
travel
what
to
else
the
do we got
future.
here?
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup.
these.
Here's your check for that great offer.
Let's go through a
is
few
the
more
future.
Twitch packs.
It's the
Yeah, these
present, and
cards
just the
usually aren't
convenience
great.
of Carvana. Sorry to blow your
Kind of
mind.
high 70s is
all
all
good.
we're kind of really
Happens all
hoping
the time.
for. Be able to flip
Sell
them.
your car the convenient way to
Cold Best. That's wild. That's the guy we
Pickup
picked up
times
last
may vary.
night.
Fees may apply.
But look at that starting bid. This is a great
When
card
your
to
feet
pick
are
up.
and they're not coming down, order Olive Garden delivery.
Yeah, that's more like,
When a
yeah,
hotly
look at that.
contested game night
The starting
starts
bid
to go
388
your
for
way,
him, but Cold
keep it
Bass.
going with Olive Garden delivery.
Let's see if we can
And when nothing in your fridge can top the
make some coin
buttery
off of him.
breadsticks on your mind, you know
He
what
just
to do.
sold for
Order Olive
24,000
Garden delivery only at olivegarden.com.
less than an hour
and
ago.
all of your cheesy,
29,000.
rich,
Well,
saucy
let's go
favorites
big on this guy
will come
right
to
here.
you. Order
Let's see
now.
if we can get.
Isn't home where we all want to be? Reba here for Realtor.com, the pros' #1 most trusted app. Finding a home
See
is
if we
like
can
dating.
get-
You're searching
let's
for
go
the
for 30.
one. With over 500,000 new listings every month, you can find the one today. Download the Realtor.com app cause you're nearly home. Make it real.
Yeah, that's a big time card. That's our best one we've gotten
Most
from these
trusted
Twitch
app based on
packs.
August
I think.
2024 proprietary survey. Over 500,000 new listings every month based on average new for sale and rental listings. February 2024 through January 2025.
That's another good one there in terms of being able to flip them. If we can make a kind of just easy coins there. So yeah, just looking at what we got to do. So Mainstays again, Volume 3 comes out tomorrow. Kind of the big card to get. Everyone's probably gonna be the Drew Aller card. So those challenges will open up. Names of the game. We just wrapped that up. Our alumni challenge. We're on Act 5. We could knock those out. What are the milestones for those? So we could get 20 more there. So So that would close it out at 195. 195. Coin pack, then 80 plus alumni. Yeah, the special team, this was another one that you had to score a punt return touchdown. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good there on these challenges. I'll try this a couple times. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up soon, but I definitely appreciate everybody. Yeah, open some packs, got some solid cards, nothing big. Intercept the passes drive. This is that Mountain Dew Stadium that we unlocked. It's pretty cool. I was looking at it, looking at it a little bit more. I don't know how we're gonna get an interception. I feel like this challenge is gonna take a long time. Yeah, the pass rush makes it tough. I was trying to pressure him early and see if he'd throw a bad pass. Now I'm just trying to sit back and try to guess where he's going to throw it, but he hasn't been able to get anything off. Yeah, this challenge, I'm not going to mess with this. But yeah, we're going to end it there, the stream here. But yeah, again, doing good. So just kind of waiting for season 2, and then we'll kind of move ahead with some of that stuff. But yeah, maxed it out. So happy to do that. And those will carry over there. This one's almost done, so that'll be good. Knock that out, get some coin packs. This one will be easy to do as well. Mainstays is done. That's the one that, so week 3 is coming again, so that get a new list of 6 there. And I'm probably not gonna have time to finish that one. But yeah, but it's good. Appreciate everybody for jumping on here again. Miami Hurricanes football practice. They are practicing tomorrow. No access and no interviews either. So, but hopefully Thursday we'll be able to get some coaches and get some feedback there. If you missed it today, the team did practice today. We weren't able to be out there, but we were able to get some interviews afterwards. 6 defensive linemen. They all spoke. They understand. They got to be good. You know, the defensive tackles really all spoke. Ahmad Moten asked Justin Scott just what it's like playing together with Ahmad. They're kind of learning that, kind of different styles. Ahmad said he's dropped some weight, kind of in that 305, 310 range before. He just kind of shed some pounds. He wants to be able to pass rush and kind of more of a combo defensive lineman as opposed to just being a run stopper, even though he knows that's certainly important. So, and then Justin Scott's the bigger defensive tackle. So I'm curious to see how that's going to look in game action. So yeah, it's August 12th there. We are less than 3 weeks away from the opener. So I know everybody's excited. Usually at this time, kind of middle of August, access gets cut. Interviews are kind of repetitive in a way. And I think everybody just gets excited and gets ready for the season because we've been talking about off-season stuff for a long time. And now it's really close. So the AP top 25 came out, Miami 10, Notre Dame 6. The hype of that matchup on a Sunday night. So, but yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, tuning into this, just kind of hanging out. I really appreciate it. Just kind of going through this. Really looking forward to season 2. Squad's looking good. We're kind of building it up. That's been the main goal. Haven't emptied all the packs. Haven't bought everything. I'm going to empty the coins though, because got to make sure to not lose those trophies. But thanks for watching.